Hello folks, welcome to Expat Audio. I'm David and this week I've been designing with Haptics. Haptics is all about vibrational effects in products for control panels in cell phones and so on. This week we'll be dabbling with a new part that I've been working on in my day job, the DA7280. Now the 7280 is a driver IC and it's designed to drive small vibrational motors like these eccentric rotating mass motors where they have a small mass that rotates around an axis, but also some of these newer motors called LRAs, linear resonant actuators, that actually behave like a small loudspeaker with a mass on them. So they provide vibration in the z-axis. Alright, good afternoon folks. I wanted to show you something new I've been working on. This is a circuit board I've nicknamed Earl Grey. And that's a cat of mine in the background. Go on, run along. This is a circuit board. I've nicknamed Earl Grey. And it is a small circuit board done with Expat Audio for a new IC that I've just finished working on at Dialog Semiconductor called the DA7280. So the 7280 is a haptics driver board. Haptics is the technology of vibration. When you feel that touch and vibration on your phone as you're typing stuff in, yeah, that's what it is. This is also a chance for me to test my new microscope as well, because this little chip right here is 3mm by 3mm. That's less than 1/8 of an inch in each dimension. And so what we'll be doing on this little short video is soldering up these boards together. It's pretty easy. It's just this IC. There's 3 10K resistors and then a capacitor by here. We'll solder in this big guy later on without the microscope running. Okay, so that's a good start. The kind of vibration motors this board can drive are these little coin vibrators. This is actually an ERM, but it can also, which is an eccentric rotating mass, as well as LRAs that are in the space as well. LRAs are linear resonant actuators. They're much faster, much clickier. And then this is probably one that you guys might recognize a little more. This is another ERM, and you can see here there really is an eccentric rotating mass. What the DA7280 allows us to do is to drive these much harder and faster, but also to program lots of cool patterns and so on. So we get more than just like a rumble that you get from a PlayStation controller, but things that approximate clicks and so on. So you essentially solder this, you'll screw this board onto your front panel behind where the user's using it, and as the users use things like capacitive touch, you can provide them haptic feedback. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put some solder down on each of these pads. Alright, now, normally I'd use a stencil for this and all that kind of thing, but given that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the pads around here, this is a pretty quick job to do. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use a little bit of, I'm going to use it and do it manually. Let's do the easy ones first, shall we? Just need to tip these, because what I want to do is I want to use hot air then to solder all these parts down with. Ready for this? Alright. Pin 1 is here on our QFN package. Pin 1 is also in that direction as well. So let's get the hot air wand out. We'll warm up the pad a little bit as well. Now on the next layout of this board, I'm actually going to make the traces a little longer. So this is what I use for my storage, 10K63s. And there's 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Now most of these are going straight, so let's turn the board, line these up. Now some of you may be wondering why is there a bar mat underneath, because they're cheap disposable and they glue down to my lasers usually pretty well. The maximum voltage on this board is about 5 volts for this device. So we'll use this little guy. And what I do then is to check that the device is soldered correctly, is I'll actually run this with an Arduino that's running a I2C finder. Right, let's go the other-handed way now. Always keep moving. I did a soldering school class with in Shenzhen once. They said, whatever you do, just keep moving. Almost like some movie with a fish. You just give it a tap, so you can't center yourself quite well. So that suggests to me that he's soldered well. Now, the nice thing about this device is there is no thermal pad underneath. So we should be okay. And of course, I'll clean this as well. Before we finish, I will hand solder on the electrolytic cap and the connector, and when next time I see you, we'll be taking this board one level further. Alright, here's the third part. So this connector is going to go down in there. Ow, this board is still hot from the hot air rework. There we go. Let's make sure that sits okay. And then this electrolytic capacitor, let's make sure it goes in the right way, is a 100 microfarad 25 volt. That's way more than 5 volts this board is going to see, but it's one of the shortest ones I have here. Now, let's see if I can go get the right tool. So this is a, I'm not sure if you can see it very well, TP5000. This actually clips capacitors in just the right way. So now you can see the pinheads are going in opposite directions. Voila! Quick turn over. And I would say, other than good cleaning, that's ready to go. Alright, let's try and give this a clean now. Are you ready? Well, this one actually comes with an adhesive pad already on it. I'm going to solder it down to these two pads. So why don't I put these up here? Okay. And I'm covering my lovely logo now, which is a pity, but fine. And then, oh, soldering iron's off, I'll come back up to temperature. We'll tin these two pads and then attach these wires to them. Now the way this is going to function is you'll then attach this. Let's say this is the front panel of your product. Oh, let's grab another one of these boards. Let's say this is the front panel of your product. You'll attach this as hard as you can to the front panel so that when this vibrates, the front panel vibrates. Okay. Let's do this real quick. Oh, 2 pads of that. And it doesn't really matter which way around these wires go. Alright, till next time guys.